The woman was plain-looking, so no man ever showed interest in her. Anytime her mom got the chance, she'd set her up on a blind date. The guy was a successful lawyer. When she saw his tall, Bridget secretly got excited. Maybe this was finally her Mr. Right. But the second he turned around, that reindeer sweater ruined everything. Instantly, all her feelings vanished. So Bridget decided to tank the date on purpose.
I was in London at a party last night, so I'm afraid I'm a bit hungover.
And it worked perfectly. Mark quickly made up an excuse and walked off, then went straight to her mom to complain.
Mother, I do not need a blind date.
Bridget felt beyond awkward hearing that. Bridget was a single woman in her 30s. She worked at a magazine. At 32, she hadn't made much of her career. Her mom kept arranging blind dates with bald, greasy men, but none of them were her type. Determined to find true love by next year, she made up her mind to turn things around. Daniel was the new editor-in-chief, and Bridget's direct boss. He checked every box in her fantasy. Bridget often called her bestie during work, but one time, Daniel totally caught her. She pretended she was talking to a writer. Daniel handed her a list of guests for an upcoming event, told her to start prepping.
F.R. Leavers? What? The F.R. Leavers, who wrote Mass Civilization and Minority Culture? The F.R. Leavers who died in 1978?
She was mortified to be busted. Later that night, she vented to her friends at a bar. All they could do was pray Daniel would forget by morning. The next day, Bridget tiptoed past Daniel's office. A coworker teased that she might as well take a long vacation. Bridget sat nervously at her desk. Suddenly, she got an email from Daniel. She thought she was about to get fired, but when she opened it, Bridget was shocked and started thinking maybe Daniel liked her too. She got a little giddy and replied to him right away. That kicked off a string of flirty emails between them. Bridget loved this unexpected surprise. She even started wearing miniskirts to work, trying to catch Daniel's attention, and his responses made her believe he was truly into her. She even pictured walking down the aisle with him. To her surprise, Daniel really did ask her out after work, but Bridget politely turned him down, saying she had work to do. She'd had enough dating experience to know it was time to play hard to get. Her friends told her not to miss this chance and gave her all kinds of advice. She started taking better care of her appearance and prepped hard for the upcoming press event. Even on the way to work, she practiced her speech over and over. She wanted to look perfect in front of Daniel. At the event, when the author asked for her thoughts,
"Do you know where the toilets are?"
she walked off stage, totally embarrassed, only to run into her old blind date.